12:53 on this Thursday, the 17th of June. I'm Austin Reed. Welcome back to Central Valley Talk as we're looking at a live picture of the Tower District. This is right outside our window at Olive and Van Ness. It is a hot day. We've got both air conditioners, 3 fans running here in the studio. So if you hear them, hear that little buzz, that's because it's supposed to be like 112 today. The heat watch is on until at least Saturday. Hey, my next guest has a big event coming up at the end of this month. Not this weekend, but next weekend. It's an awesome car show you got to check out. Kevin joining us live in our Tower District studios. What's up, man? How you doing?
Hey, thanks for having me, man.
Yeah, thanks for coming on. All right, so what's happening?
Next weekend, we're going to have a big car show. It's a car, truck, and bike show at the Milan Institute in Visalia, California. If you want to register, you can register online. You can find the link on my page on Instagram, Cali Built Mustangs. And yeah, it's next Saturday, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Now, how long have you been doing these car shows for?
Well, I started this club about a year ago. I got the inspiration to, start a club and help the community out. Our first show was actually a fundraiser for the Visalia Emergency Aid Council, which is a food pantry in Visalia. And we had a pretty good turnout. We only been active for about a month in that club, and we gathered about just under 100 cars, and we raised a pretty good amount of money for that food pantry. And from there, we just kept moving forward. We had a Halloween event for the kids and family. We had a fundraiser for the creek fires that happened last year. That went pretty well. For Christmas, we gave a cash donation to a family in need. And we just been going forward, man, expanding.
Now, this car show set to be pretty big, right? I mean, you're thinking a lot of people are going to come out.
Yes, we're expecting maybe 200 to 300 show cars.
Dang.
And maybe another, 100 spectators, somewhere around there.
And now, do you always do the car shows in Visalia or?
Yeah, Visalia, California. That's where we're based out of.
Okay.
And we've been fortunate to get permission from the Milan Institute and the property owner to be able to host a show there. And it's safe, nothing happens there. We have security. We'll have food vendors, everything.
And we're looking at some video, I think, that you sent in. What's this?
This one is from March. This was a Mustangs versus Mopars show. Okay. And that one, we had about 200 cars and all just Mustangs and Mopars.
So freaking awesome. And then we're getting kind of a closer look at some of the cars. And the other thing, too, that, next weekend, it's not going to be just cars. It's going to be trucks as well and bikes, right?
Yeah, it'll be cars, trucks, lowrider bikes, and motorcycles. Okay. Every type you can think of.
Awesome. Tell me a little bit about what the spectators say with these shows.
Oh, they love it, man. I think, you know what? If you're not a car person, a lot of people like to go for the food and drinks. Because that's another attraction, you know what I mean?
Right. You've got that too.
Yeah, and a DJ. Yeah.
And a DJ.
Yeah,
oh
we'll have
gosh,
a DJ.
It is a party out there. And the other thing too is, we've been stuck inside for the last year and a half. Summer's coming up. Summer starts this Sunday. People are ready to get back to life. Yeah. And this is a good way to do so.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we have all the attractions family friendly. You don't have to worry about anything. There's no burnouts. There's nothing crazy going on. It's just a bunch of people just hanging out. Bring your kids, your wife, whoever.
Tell me a little bit about, as we move forward and you do other car shows, if somebody wants to get their vehicle in one of your upcoming shows or later shows, do they just connect with you? And what are the parameters?
Yeah, so like for this show, for our previous shows, we didn't have online tickets. It's our first time doing really big events. I didn't know how crowded it was going to be. I didn't expect that many cars to show up the last time. Yeah. And sadly, I had to turn down some cars because we were reaching capacity. But for this one, I have an online link for ticket sales, which is on the Instagram page, Cali Built Mustangs. Or you could pay at the door, but then, you got to be there extra early to make sure we haven't sold out yet.
Yeah, because you have a capacity, right?
Yeah, we have a capacity.
Okay. What are some of the coolest rides that you've seen since you've started this a year ago?
Well, I mean, I'm a Mustang guy, so we like the Mustangs. We get Mustangs from Bakersfield all the way to Madera. All the way up to Fresno. You know what I mean? But the Mopars also, have pretty cool rides. Our last show, A Mopar got the best of show, unfortunately.
You're like, damn.
Yeah. Really nice Mopar. Yeah.
And I love, too, that you guys are not only providing entertainment for all of us, but you're giving back.
Yeah.
That's huge.
Yeah, always. For the creek fires, Halloween we'll do for the community. We've done car washes for, members. Like, we do it all, man.
That's awesome. Okay, so again, June 26th, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Milan Institute in Visalia. Where exactly is that?
That's in Visalia off Mooney Boulevard by the Mooney's Grove Park.
Okay.
Yeah, it's I believe the address 6500 South Mooney Boulevard.
And Summerfest, it's happening. Check it out. Come back when to promote your, each time you have a show, I'd love for you to come on and promote it. So.
Yeah.
This is super cool. And then people can see more pictures and videos, what, on your Instagram?
Yeah, on the Instagram, I'm always posting updates. We have photographers. We'll have a videographer. We have everybody out there, making sure that everything's getting on footage.
All right, very good. And that's at Cali on Instagram. What's your Instagram?
Yeah, Cali.built.mustangs.
There it is.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, great. Kevin, thanks for joining us. Appreciate it.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
All right, check it out, June 26th in Visalia.
Yes, sir.
I'm Austin Reed. You're watching Central Valley Talk. We'll be back in the 1 o'clock hour. Stay tuned.